We have been making the lava molten cupcake series for 5 years. They have always sold very well. Today, I will share the taro paste lava flavor with you. How should I put this? The cake base is made with the original flavor. It's mainly dependent on this taro paste lava cream. It helps adjust the flavor. Overall, the flavor is definitely sufficient. Those who love taro should not miss this one. Then, regarding the packaging for this cake that I promised you, I recorded it today as well. For your reference. The recipe is at the end of the video. The tutorial is still detailed. Let's chat while we make it. First, separate the eggs. This time, the recipe uses 3 eggs. If your home oven is about 40 liters. This amount is just right for 1 tray to finish baking. 52 grams of milk and 40 grams of corn oil. Mix them together until emulsified, with no oil visible. Many students have reported that the mixture doesn't look right after mixing. Here, check if the measurements of the ingredients are accurate, and if the temperature of the milk is too low. Sift 48 grams of cake flour. The cake flour must be sifted. This helps prevent lumps in the batter. After mixing, add 60 grams of egg yolk. There are no restrictions on the mixing technique here. You can mix freely with this quantity. Just make sure the final egg yolk mixture is smooth. If it drips, it should be. You can add a little milk to adjust. 110 grams of egg whites. In summer, it's best to freeze for about 10 minutes before whipping. In winter, this step can be omitted. First, use the egg beater at high speed. At the beginning of whipping, there will be many bubbles on the surface of the egg whites. Wait until the surface of the meringue becomes clear. Then switch to medium speed to continue whipping. Lower the whipping speed a bit. For beginners, this method makes it easier to master the state of the meringue. Wait for the meringue to reach a texture that can hold peaks. Then switch to low speed to tidy it up. The final meringue we prepared. When you lift the egg beater, it should form stiff peaks. Take a small portion and mix it with the egg yolk batter. Then pour it all back into the meringue. Fold quickly. Don't be slow during this process. You can also use a whisk to mix here. The final cake batter can hold its shape. Plus, it's smooth and glossy. It's best to use a piping bag. This way, you won't spill the batter everywhere. Fill the molds no more than 70% full. These are the experiences we've gained from doing it repeatedly. I'm sharing this directly with you. This can reduce your chances of failure. Just like my tutorial, I share everything with you without reservation. Sometimes, it may not be comprehensive enough. You can also give me your suggestions for each tutorial. Although there may be some delays, the regulars all know if we skip some steps, it's mainly to ensure that new friends can understand. So in every episode, I put effort into creating the tutorial, and then share my experience with everyone. I hope everyone can make satisfying cakes, desserts and bread. However, there have been very few bread tutorials this year. This year has mainly focused on cakes. As for the bread tutorials, if I have time, I will definitely record them. Today, I am using the Chandi Big White Whale. The oven has already been preheated, and then set to 140 degrees for 20 minutes. If the oven has good sealing, I suggest using a chopstick to prop open the oven, leaving a small gap. This cake must be baked thoroughly. Otherwise, after it comes out of the oven, the cake is likely to shrink. The method for making taro paste lava cream is still very simple. 150 grams of whipping cream, 12 grams of granulated sugar, 1 gram of purple sweet potato powder. First, beat until 70% whipped. Then add 80 grams of taro paste. The basic method for making taro paste is, you can refer to my previous tutorials. They include very detailed processes and recipes. If you want a better lava effect, you can whip the cream to a softer consistency. I usually whip it to a soft peak stage. This way, you can pipe designs. After resting, it can ensure the lava effect. I often urge you to submit your assignments. I will review all your assignments. Most students did very well. Of course, a small portion had issues. For those who had issues, be sure to leave me more messages. Let's discuss and solve this problem together. 30,100,000 CE. Previously, a student asked how to pipe cream into the cake. We need to use chopsticks to hollow out the cake. Try to hollow it out a bit larger. Pipe in more cream. The texture will be better. Only by being generous with materials can you earn the customer's reputation. You will always squeeze out a small swirl. This is mainly to make it easier to distinguish flavors. Made fresh and eaten immediately. Let's cut one. The freshly prepared cake. The lava effect may not be very obvious after being placed, especially in summer. If you sell it, customers will take it out to room temperature. The lava effect will be very good then. This cake has just the right amount of taro flavor. If you think the flavor is not enough, you can add some more taro paste. Then pair it with this soft cake base. The overall taste is just amazing. Such lava molten cupcakes, whether selling them or assembling them, are very convenient. When it comes to packing, we usually use a 2-compartment box. This kind of box has a fixed bottom support. This prevents the cake from moving around during delivery. I wonder if you have made this. Our lava molten cupcakes. I definitely recommend you try it. Approximate amount. The texture is absolutely guaranteed. This recipe makes about 910 servings.